Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of Hambone Fishing. Hopefully you are doing well today. Wanted to take some time. I fished this morning and it sucked. We had a big front roll through yesterday. It rained all day, literally all day, and I figured it would be pretty terrible. Some of the guys that went out yesterday were rewarded for it. Saw some pretty nice fish caught yesterday. Figured as much. Today would be pretty terrible. It was. Fished around some bait a little bit today. Managed 2 little dinkers, and you'll see that stuff, that footage a little bit later. But wanted to also take a little bit of time to talk about my affiliation with Bizz Baits for the 2020 season. Go over a couple of my favorite lures, my favorite baits that they make, and how I rig them. Talk a little bit about them, what makes them different, what makes them special, and kind of go over a little bit of the pro staff, I guess, situation as far as why I chose and why I think Biz Baits is going to be a good partner for me for the 2020 season, and why I think our relationship is going to be good moving into that. But first, check out these 2 little dinkers.
It's a decent fish. Maybe not. He's a little guy. Caught him on a jigging spoon. Just a little video game fishing. Seemed to be loaded up on some bait right off the end of this dock. Listen, guys, that is a Lake North. You can see through this fish. You can see through it. Look at. I'm gonna take a spoon to the face. It's translucent.
So let's get into kind of why I chose Bizz Baits, or I guess not why I chose them, but why I applied for their pro staff position, and was lucky enough to actually get it. When I considered the kind of pro staff situation and what makes a good pro staff relationship, you have to understand that a lot of the pro staff positions it's a promotional staff. You're not a professional. You aren't, because I'm a tournament angler, it doesn't make a difference. You can be a non-tournament angler and still be a great pro staff member. It's a promotional staff. You are promoting their products, and in return, they're promoting you. So it's a great relationship there. Don't be fooled by some of these brands that are offering pro staff positions to anyone and everyone. Basically, they're just giving you a discount code so you go on their website and buy directly from them, and cut out the local retailers that are providing you with a variety of tackle from all these different places locally, and they're relying on you to help stay in business. Support those who support you. I'm glad that somebody told me that a while ago. I did get involved with a brand previously that it just wasn't something that I cared to continue with. I never really used their products. I saw a discount code and was like, sweet, I'm in. And it wasn't the right setup for me. This is great. I have communication with the owner, the guy who makes the baits, who started the company. He is involved in this, so it's not just some, like I said, it's not just some discount code where, you're just a number. This is an actual relationship. So, again, keep that in mind when you look at pro staff positions. I don't want just a patch that I can put on my kayak or a patch that I can put on my jersey, a logo. It means nothing. But this is an actual relationship, and I know there's a couple other guys that fish the same Queen City kayak bass fishing tour that are pro staff members with Biz Baits as well. And I think we're going to have a great 2020. Now, let's get into what I like about Biz Baits. Obviously the baits. I've been using them, been paying for them for about 2 years now, year and a half, 2 years. And I think you guys will really like them. If you haven't tried them, you got to give them a shot. Check them out. All right, so I got some of my favorite Biz baits laid out here in front of you. I want to start with the Cutter Craw. This is what kind of sold me on this brand to begin with. This is their Cutter Craw. It is a perfect jig trailer. You can see kind of both sides here. Great action. It's scented, it's salted. It'll still stand up on the back of a Texas rig, on the back of a jig, on the back of a shaky head. There's so many applications for this bait here. Here it is rigged up on a True South Custom Lures jig that I've been throwing recently. This is the Magic Craw color. This is easily my favorite color. It works great down here in the Carolinas. Next, kind of go down the line here. This is the Baby Biz Bug. Break these off here. This is absolutely perfect for a Ned rig, on a Ned head or whatever you want to call it. It could be great for a good finesse jig trailer as well, but I think this thing really shines on the old Ned head. Perfect for those finesse situations. Again, scented, salted, still stands up. Perfect in the water. Not a ton of action, but that's kind of what you're looking for when you're fishing the Ned rig. Great bait. This is one of the most versatile baits that they make. This is their Dizzy Diamond, and this is the 6-inch Dizzy Diamond. This is the Alabama Craw color. They have a ton of different colors, but this is great for shaky head. You could use this on a drop shot if you want. You can Texas rig it. You can use it on a Carolina rig. I mean, anything that you would want out of a worm is perfect. It's, again, scented, salted, still stands up. This action on this tail is great. A lot of action here, just with minimal movement on the shaky head. Here's another look here. The shaky head. Then we've got their, let's do the Magnum. This is their, what color is this again? I forget. Is Red Bug. This is their Mag Dizzy. Perfect for a Carolina rig. You can put this on a drop shot. It's still going to stand up. Drop shot on a shaky head. It'll still stand up. This is their newest bait. They just released it this summer. Thing's a tank. Perfect for those big bites in the summer. This is their Killer Craw. Similar applications to the Cutter Craw. A little bulkier. Perfect for a jig trailer again if you want that bigger profile. Again, Magic Craw color. My favorite color. But they've got a ton of different colors. These are just the ones that I have right now on hand. So here is the Sassy Stick. This is their stick bait. This is the Baby Bass color. Obviously perfect. Wacky rigged, Texas rigged. On a shaky head, anything you want to use it for. As far as a great stick bait, the old Sassy Stick. And they got a bunch of different colors of this one as well. I almost said flavors again. I keep I keep just doing that. My wife's laughing at me. Anyway, I think that's about it as far as what I have right now. Well, that wraps it up for the rundown of Biz Baits right now. Again, BizzBaits.com. Check them out. You'll be very impressed with these lures. They catch me a ton of fish. Give them a shot. If you want to, they are distributed at Tackle Warehouse. So you can find them on Tackle Warehouse. If you want your local tackle shop to carry these, please drop me a comment in the comment section below. And we'll do our best to quickly get them stocked where you are, if they are not currently. That's what we want to see. We want to get these things out there, but hopefully I will get out on the water again shortly. It's been kind of crazy weather here in the Carolinas. Water temperature was still upper 50s, which is a little high for this time of year right now, I would say. It was 58 degrees today on Lake Norman, which is where I caught those 2 tank fish earlier in this video. But anyway, drop a comment below, like the page, like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and we'll catch you later.